I'm ChrisInSession, and this is a brief breakdown of my Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice shot. This shot was taken in a very specific part of the game, where you start running away from the shadow or the darkness. This part of the game is very dark, and it's also one of the few parts of the game where you actually use a torch. So my idea going into this shot was try and use those elements, but also try and highlight Senua a bit more, open up her face, and maybe show some of the emotion of the scene itself. This then also gives me the ability to use the custom lights feature in UUU. So those of you that know me know that I really like lighting, and I like playing with lighting as well. So this is definitely not the first time I've tried something like this, especially with the custom lights in UUU. In this shot we have a total of 4 lights. So we start off with the broad light. This is our first light, and it has 2 main functions. The first function is to open up Senua's face. The second function is to generate a catch light. So a catch light is a light that the eye catches. You can notice this in both of Senua's eyes, like a white little sphere. Yes, that's the catch light. On the left hand side we have our first room light. This light helps to separate Senua from the background. You'll see that this light also gets extended to the top. So our third light is our hairline, which is another version of a room light. And then finally on the right hand side we have our fourth light. That is our side light, room light, pretty much just exaggerating the light that comes from the torch. I do think this shot really falls in line with what I'm trying to do with my work. I would say the part of this shot that I'm most happy with or pleased with is the room lighting. Room lighting is something that sometimes gets a bit overlooked, and to set it up properly really takes a lot of time and effort. And that's why I really like working with lights in virtual photography, because you always keep on evolving and you always keep on learning new things. It doesn't matter if you're a pro at lighting or if you are a beginner. The more you work with custom lights and with lighting in real life and in a virtual environment, the more you will improve. This can then be applied to the next shot and the next shot and the next shot.